What should you do if your guy is unwilling to move your relationship to the next level after long dating? Do you feel like your relationship won't proceed to the next level, and you've been dating for a long time? Indeed, it's frustrating, right? Dating is a fun adventure that gets two people together in hopes of making a deep and lasting connection. As time passes, it's normal for a couple to start thinking about taking their relationship to the next level. This step can look different for everyone, depending on whether they decide to be exclusive, move in together, get engaged, or even get married. But it only happens sometimes that one partner seems hesitant or afraid to take the next step. In this video, I'll talk about what it's like when your partner doesn't want to move the relationship forward after a long dating time, and what you can do to deal with this. Honestly, it's frustrating if this is how you feel about the relationship that you are in right now, so stay tuned and watch this until the end. Number 1. Figure out why people are hesitant. You should talk to your boyfriend, especially if you're still unsure of his reasons for not wanting to commit. We always say communication is one of the best ways to fix relational problems. It is true. Before you do anything, you must know why your partner doesn't want to move forward. A real conversation can tell you much about their feelings and what might hold them back. Fear of commitment, unresolved traumas from the past, personal insecurities, or different life goals are some typical reasons. Open conversation is the key to understanding their feelings and worries. If you aren't in an intimate relationship, think about how likely you will be soon. If he tries to avoid discussing it at all costs, that tells you everything you need to know. On the other hand, you can work together to find an answer that works for both of you. That will probably mean doing something to help him with his particular worries, whatever they may be. Number 2, think about how you feel and what you want. Even though it's normal to want a relationship to move forward, it's essential to consider your feelings and expectations. Take a break and examine yourself first, because you are confused and unsure of what you want. Think about what you want from the relationship and where you want it to go. Knowing what you want will help you settle the situation clearly and carefully. Sometimes, our standards may need to match how ready our partner is, so we have to rethink our priorities and look for ways to make concessions. Why do we have to do this? This is to save you from future heartaches and from making mistakes and wrong choices. So take a breath, clear your head, then you might find the answers. Number 3, patience and understanding. The argument is not a good thing, and as much as possible, we don't promote fighting and chaos, so to do this, you need to show patience and understanding. Fighting won't take you anywhere and won't fix anything. If you push or rush your partner, it could make them more resistant or put more strain on the relationship. Everyone's journey is different. It takes time to be emotionally ready. Empathy shows your partner that you care about their feelings and thoughts, no matter what happens. Help them out and let them know you're prepared to work through any problems with them. Number 4, self-improvement. You should work on improving yourself regardless of the situation. However, if you think you could improve as a person and a partner, work on it and focus on yourself for a while. Enrich your life with other things besides your relationship and keep busy. After showing patience and opening a conversation, you should check if you need to change some things. It can be good to look at yourself and see if there are parts of your life you could improve. But it's essential to go into this self-reflection healthy and balanced way. Taking part in things that help you improve yourself can help you grow and develop. Regardless of the relationship, it's a good idea to think about yourself and figure out what you could do better. Focusing on self-improvement can help you build your mental strength and find ways to deal with problems. It gives you a sense of self-worth and security, which is essential in any relationship when things get complicated. Number 5, ask your friends or family for help. Talking to trusted friends or family members about your situation can give you helpful ideas and mental support. Sometimes, a view from the outside can show you things about your relationship that you may not have thought about. But don't try to get other people to agree with your feelings or choices, because this is a personal journey between you and your partner. Number 6, setting limits. Every healthy relationship requires boundaries, and so does yours. Make what you will and won't do and tolerate clear. Setting limits is essential to any good relationship, no matter what stage it is in or how long it has been going on. After a long dating time, if your partner isn't ready for the next step, setting limits is even more critical for your emotional health. Boundaries help set up a framework for how you want to be treated and what you are willing to accept in a relationship. Number 7. Set terms and conditions. No one likes ultimatums, and they don't always work out for the best. But sometimes you have no other choice. No one likes being given a deadline or set of terms, but sometimes there's nothing else you can do. Do this if he still needs to change something or if what I mentioned earlier could be more effective. This must be his last chance if you think you have given him enough chances. He might agree to give you his whole heart, or he might have to get up and leave. Or he could meet you halfway and show that he's more serious about the relationship by guiding you to his friends if he hasn't already or planning a trip with you. Or he might let you go and then try to get you back with his charm. Requesting should only be done as a last option and with care. In a relationship, it's essential to put understanding and respect at the top of the list. If your partner isn't ready to move the relationship forward, take some time to think about your own needs and goals and have honest conversations so you can make a good decision about the relationship's future. Number 8. Leave. You can't just threaten to leave to get someone to realize that you're serious about leaving. You have to do it to prove that you're serious. Most importantly, you must be serious about it and prepared for the breakup. If all else fails, don't waste your time. Choosing to leave might be challenging, but it might be for your emotional health and long-term happiness. You are staying in a relationship where your goals and principles are very different and might, over time, cause disappointments. And also, your emotional health may suffer if you keep looking for growth in a relationship that isn't moving. You can prioritize your mental and emotional well-being by walking away. It shows you won't accept anything less than a relationship you want and deserve. It's a way to establish sound limits and confirm your value as a person. When you've been dating for a long time, but your partner isn't ready for the next step, it can be hard on you if you don't see him trying to reach the next level. But if you try to follow the steps I showed you, it will save you from possible heartache in the future and go directly to the point like, hey, where are we heading? Is this still healthy? What now? No matter what happens, the experience can help you grow and learn more about yourself. This can help you make choices that align with your values and bring you happiness in the long run. I just hope that everything falls into place for you and your partner. And if whatever you have must end, love yourself and be open again to love once you're ready. Life loves you. What are your thoughts about this video? Leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching.